What's going on, Trigger TV? Happy New Year's Eve. Welcome to another stream with V. You know, we're going to talk about this held hostage, slaughter, Uicide, 4 lives taken. What's going on? Good morning. I hope that everybody is waking up feeling fully blessed and highly favored, you guys. This is the last day in 2023, and I want to welcome you to Trigger TV. So, welcome to Trigger TV. Come on in here and smash that like button, you guys. Smash it, flip it, and wipe it down with some disinfectant. And come on in here and let's enjoy the show, you guys. I want to get some disclaimers out the way before I bring this show on to you because you guys know that this is so important to me, to just provide awareness and really get us on page and on kill with what's really going on. We got so many hostages, so many suicides, and so many slaughters going on that we can't keep up. There's always work to be done. Okay. So please know that going into your New Year's resolution, that it could be a resolution every single day, you guys. But before I get into this story really hit me like a ton of bricks, like a lot of the other ones do. Let's go ahead and drop those disclaimers and get those out the way real quick. You guys know that Trigger TV is never, ever, ever for kids. So let me go ahead and get those disclaimers up. Remember also that the following video definitely does contain information that may be traumatizing to victims. A lot of you guys may have had family members or yourself that have went through something like this. Okay, shout out to the family in this situation. I want to go ahead and give my condolences to all three of the victims that their lives were taken. Okay, it was a 16-year-old unborn baby and a 39-year-old Sandra White, who we're going to talk about. Okay, all right, you see the suspect on there. We don't really care too much about Mr. Anthony Tony Bailey, that decided to cop out and be a coward, but we do care about the victims and her 16-year-old football player, that took place over there at Henry County School that was excellent and had a whole future ahead of him. You guys, this happened in Stockbridge, Atlanta. So let me just bring it to you live, you guys. I want to say Happy New Year. So let me get on screen and say Happy New Year before I pop out and go into the sky and start showing you this video. Happy New Year, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining Trigger. Come on in here and smash that like button. You guys, please smash the like button. Please support the stream. You guys can support the stream by throwing some blue hearts in the chat, hitting that like button, or even PayPal, Cash App, or even a super chat. We don't care how we get it. Just make sure you guys are supporting the stream, you guys, because we are coming back and we're going to stay in here for 2024. Okay. We're definitely growing. We're definitely smashing that 4K. We're going to try and get to 5K this year. And we know that it can be done. It can be done. Let's get at that mission statement, though. That mission statement is what we live for, baby. So let's get into that mission statement and what we live for. Okay. All right. So, DJ, let's get up and get that mission statement. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Okay. Happy New Year's Eve. Let me get that mission statement up, DJ, real quick so I can go ahead and read it to them because you guys know this is how I'm coming. I'm coming like this no matter what, bringing one heart, one mind, one soul together, one day at a time, providing love and support to victims of violent crimes and family members grieving their loved ones due to their stories being untold, and bringing back a sense of humanity to help all communities in any way possible to end the violence. You heard me? I want to bring back a sense of humanity. Okay. Now, yesterday my stream was interrupted, so I do want to apologize to everybody that was in that stream. It got interrupted and shut down in the middle, and I was winging it. Okay, winging it. We shouldn't be talking about Gypsy anyway because she got a lot of new deals coming out, and we ain't trying to catch those strikes. Okay, we trying to go all below that. We trying to, stay on the low totem pole. We don't do strikes over here. But understand, you guys, in order to reach a sense of humanity, guys, we got to have unity. Okay. So take that down, DJ, and understand, guys, that we have to have unity before, we can reach a sense of humanity to care about one another. So let's get unified. If you guys do have some New Year's resolutions, I don't know when you guys celebrate New Year's, but for me, it's on my birthday. I always make them on my birthday and I live them. I walk them like I talk them. And I'm here to let you guys know that anybody that's going through something challenging, I want you guys to leave it into last year and make some decisions this year of what your plan is in order to fix it. What are you going to do to fix it? What are you going to do to make yourself happy in 2024? What baggage are you going to drop off and leave in 2024 so that you're not carrying that 500 pounds I'm sorry, 2023, that you're not carrying that 500-pound baggage with you into 2024. I'm curious. I want to know. So hit me up in the comment field. Okay. Okay. I see you there. Welcome, Big J, to the building, baby, baby. But hit me up and let me know, what baggage are you going to leave in 2023 so that you have a clarity for 2024 and you have a purpose. Because even if you have to wake up and make a purpose every day, at least you have one. Very important. Okay. Very important. So I do want to share that with you guys. So please stay tuned. Please stay focused. Please stay on your dome, baby, baby. Keep your third eye open. You guys, I'm telling you, stay woke. We are living in our last days in these times, and we need to stay woke and we need to stay loving. If anything, no matter what, doesn't matter who hurt you first, who started it first. I want you, all because that person changes, you don't change. Okay. And that's the message for today. All because someone else changes and their heart changes and they become malice, they become vicious, toxic, whatever they become, you don't change. You still remain to be you and the loving and supportive and amazing you that you are. Okay. All you do is just cut that arm off or that branch off, whatever it is. Remember, you know what the word says. If your arm caused you to sin, cut it out. If your eye caused you to sin, gouge it out. It's the same thing for people. If they cause you, any kind of spiritual misdirection or anything that's toxic, cut them off. Okay. So that's my word and that's my little message for you today. But I'm not going to hold you too long, guys. I think this was an amazing story. So I want to get straight into it. And I don't mean amazing as in good. I mean intense. Let me just say intense. That was a better word. This is a very intense story, and I'm not going to hold you. I want you to see what happened. Okay. So let me go ahead and share the screen with you guys. Let me just tell you again, go ahead and put a trigger warning in the chat for me, please. DJ, Big J, go ahead and throw that trigger warning up real quick because it's going to start kind of, off real tense, real intense. So let's go ahead and throw a trigger warning in the chat for everybody that's here. Anybody that's here in the bushes, please feel free to come out and say good morning. Trig, this is a safe place. You know what I'm saying? You're always welcome to come out and say good morning, and pop a bottle, pop it with Trig. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I mean? I love you. And it's just all good, baby, baby. All right. So let me go ahead and share the screen and let's make sure that we're on the same page and let's get that countdown cracking and let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it and let's go. It's going to get right into it. So you got a countdown. You got 9 seconds. If you want to leave, leave now. Oh, there we go. We're getting into it. Let's go.
32 radio.
So let's share that. And let's make sure that's big so you can see it all. Big Willie.
32 radio.
There's body cam footage, okay, of the incident. So let's get it in. One second. Let's get the thing popping now. StreamYard like doing bad things to me. It does. It likes it. There's that trigger warning. Good. Giving me time. Giving me time. Give me time. Now, I need time. I need time. Let's get that loaded up. And let's
32 radio.
And this is about cam footage of them going in the property. Okay. I'm trying to show you the big Willie screen so you don't have to see me on the screen and you can just see the clip. I want you to see the whole body cam clip of them going in there and not the small version. So let's see if we can get the big boy up for you. I'm pretty sure I can. All right. Well, let's see them. This is pretty intense. So trigger warning for you real quick. All right. Let's see what's going on, what they got going on right now. Here's him. Here's the body cam of the officers going in and the shooter telling them, don't come in here.
32 radio.
You're telling them, don't come in here. Okay? He's telling them.
32 radio.
All right, here we go. There we go.
Stu 32 radio.
We're gonna play it for you like this. Let's play it for you like this because I don't know why it's doing this. Well, let's go. Let's get into this body cam footage. I don't know why it's not trying to go large for me, go big, but let's go with the body cam footage.
Stu 32 radio.
All right, let's go through. Let's do a little trick real quick.
The dramatic new video coming in tonight revealing the danger faced by two officers during a deadly hostage drama outside Atlanta. Police responding to a call, the new body cam in tonight, showing them racing to the front door in that yard, then coming under fire. The gunman was holding hostages inside. Another officer kicking in the front door, taking a bullet, falling to the ground. Negotiations lasting 17 hours. The officers have survived this, but as we have now learned, there was a grim discovery inside. ABC's Steve Osunsami is on the scene.
Blood in the driveway, females visible inside, unresponsive.
This is the moment when this tragedy began. Someone had called 911 Thursday morning, begging for help. These are the brave men who answered. In body camera video released tonight, you see Henry County Police force their way into this suburban Atlanta home after seeing a lifeless woman on the ground. Inside, a man who may have already killed someone is.
Now, let me tell you something real quick, okay? They found Sandra White in the garage. Her sister found her in the garage, okay? So what you're seeing is the body cam footage. This guy has the daughter, he has 39-year-old Sandra White held hostage and her 16-year-old son, Antavion, also in the house as well. She's also 8 months pregnant, due in 3 weeks, okay? So her sister finds her in the living room. In the garage, passed away, deceased, okay? And he's still got the 16-year-old now allegedly alive, as he's still threatening these officers, threatening their lives.
Is shooting at the cops. Officer Taylor Webb is hit twice and gets trapped in the garage.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Hit him
A
twice.
third officer outside rushes to help. Officer Keegan Merritt is ducking bullets and gets shot in the hand. All the while, the gunman is warning police.
He's not coming here. I got a lot of shots. I got a hostage.
But they break into the garage anyway, freeing their wounded officer. By the time police could get in the home after 17 hours, 39-year-old Sandra White, who was 9 months pregnant, was dead. And so was her 16-year-old son.
Both of them gone. But he's playing like he still got hostages. And he did a serious standoff, you guys, with them. And when I tell you serious, like he still had them alive. I believe they were already deceased once the police got there, both of them.
Police say the gunman was her boyfriend, 47-year-old Anthony Bailey, who they say took his own life.
We got 3 babies to bury.
And what a coward way to go out, to take your own life after taking these three lives for no reason.
We don't know how we gonna do it.
The family tonight is asking for prayers for both themselves and the wounded officers.
So let's get right back to Steve Osunsami tonight, live at the scene. And those officers I know are expected to make a full recovery scheme.
Yeah, that's
this is
crazy.
just devastating for that family.
Absolutely
It
devastating.
is, David. The crime scene investigators are at their home directly behind me. The teenager who was killed here, he plays football at a local high school. They were planning a surprise baby shower this weekend, but instead are now planning funerals. David.
Steve Osunsami again tonight. Thank you, Steve.
Well, hey there,
Yeah.
GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of
Now, absolutely devastating, beyond devastating to me. I don't know about you guys, but this is beyond devastating to me. Beyond devastating. Okay. That's just one clip. Let's get into another one real quick. Let's get into it. I want to get into it. We have to get into it. This does this, so let it do what it do. Devastating. Beyond devastating. Beyond devastating. They want to play. Beyond devastating. Damn, why is this doing this? Let's get this clip rolling. Let's get these lovely little clips in here rolling now. Come on now. This is the last day of the year, Canva, that you want to give me some problems. Should have played it right out. Let's get it.
shots
Right
fired.
here.
Shots fired.
New video of the moment a killer fired shots at Henry County police officers as they kicked their way into a house.
Ready, Foster?
Still shooting, you guys.
Just seconds later, you see another officer
Mm.
kicking and ripping a hole in a garage door so an officer could escape the gunfire.
Guns
Two
blazing.
officers remain.
You guys hear me? This man had guns blazing and warned them too. If you come in here, I am going to shoot. He had guns blazing. Okay. He had enough ammo for the entire Atlanta PD. Okay. And Stockbridge PD too. They were hopping out of garage doors to get away from the gunfire.
Remain hospitalized as they recover from gunshot wounds. Meantime, the investigation continues as to what went wrong inside of the Stockbridge
This
home.
was April 4th,
Well, police have now
2019, but I
identified the
wanted to make you
shooter
guys
as
aware
this
of
man,
This was a
Anthony
hostage
Bailey.
situation.
Good evening to you. I'm Sine Simpson.
And I'm Kerry Charles. Tom
That's
has
not a
the night
story
off.
that's been told.
Investigators say Bailey shot and killed his pregnant girlfriend, Sandra White. Then when officers arrived to the house, he fired at them, sparking a standoff that lasted 20 hours.
Now, when officers finally broke into the home, they found that Bailey had killed White's teenage son, then turned the gun on himself. Fox 5's Claire Sims has been covering this story since it broke and joins us live from Henry County Police Headquarters. Claire, the police chief says his officers had no idea what to expect when they responded to that home.
Yeah, White's sister told us earlier today that she was the one who called 911 when she spotted her sister lying on the garage floor bleeding. And officers initially thought they were going just for a medical call, and they had no idea what was waiting for them on the other side of that front door.
Oof.
Newly released body camera footage shows the intense moments when officers came face to face with the gunman inside this Stockbridge home. According to Henry County Police, they responded to a call about unknown trouble at about 10:45 Thursday morning and spotted 39-year-old Sandra Renee White bleeding on the garage floor.
The initial officer was actually putting on rubber gloves because he thought he was going to help somebody. He had no idea.
You ready, Foster?
As soon as Officer Taylor Webb burst through the front door, that's when police say 49-year-old Anthony Bailey opened fire. Webb was hit twice, once in the chest and once in his left hip. This video shows the dramatic moments as officers work to free him from the home's garage. White's body just feet away.
The paramedic went in there and seen about my daughter. And don't tell her how long she probably laid in the floor.
A second officer, Keegan Merritt, was shot in the hand. As paramedics rushed the wounded officers to the hospital, multiple law enforcement agencies surrounded the house, and negotiators tried to convince Bailey to release White's 16-year-old son, Arkevion. Police say it wasn't until they lost contact with Bailey that SWAT officers entered the home early Friday morning to find the teenager, his mother, and the gunman all dead. White, family members say, was just weeks away from delivering a baby boy.
We was planning to give my daughter a baby shower. The baby was due in 3 weeks. She didn't know anything about it. It was going to be a big celebration. We looked so forward to holding that little grandbaby. We already had gave it a name, Antonio. We had gave him.
These are the parents of the victim, Sandra White. Like, unbelievable, you guys. 8 months pregnant. Okay. Anthony Tony Bailey just could not just take no for an answer. So, again, this is the domestic violence. You know what I mean? Domestic violence situation that completely went wrong, completely went to the left. Okay. Had to take his life, her life, the kid's life. Like, unbelievable. Yeah. Totally unhinged. I don't want to live, so I don't want you to live. Yes. What is wrong with these people? There is definitely something wrong with these folks. We got to figure out why. What is going on in these heads? Like, we need to be seeking help way ahead of time. For sure. Way ahead of time. We knew he had mental health problems, but listen, we can't keep blaming mental health for the shit that we do to other people. Hurt people continue to hurt people. And we can't keep letting that happen. Like, oh my goodness. When are we going to just stop it? Stop it. Like, geez. Unbelievable. So I go, you go.
His name.
Investigators were back at the scene Friday, collecting any evidence that might explain what led up to this horrific tragedy.
Please pray for the officer's full recovery and pray for the families that all lost loved ones early this morning.
Now, family members tell us that White wanted Bailey out of the house, and that may have been what led up to all of this. As far as investigators go, they say Bailey did have a criminal history and should not have had a gun. We are live in Henry County. Claire Sims, Fox 5 News.
All right. Thank you so much, Claire.
So look, so much. She wanted him out the house, okay? All she wanted was his ass out the house. That's it. Out the house. Out the house, and you had to do so much. So much. She just wanted you out the house. But no, you couldn't leave peacefully.
Here, the story becomes...
At all. Couldn't leave peacefully ever, at all. It's always got to be some extra. Can't leave peacefully and just be a man and walk out. You got to take everybody's life. Like, good night. Somebody tell me. We got to wake up here.
Here, the story becomes even...
Hold on.
Here, the story becomes even more tragic. The pregnant mother set to have her baby shower this weekend. The teen, a football player at Dutchtown High School, Latasha Givens, has been talking to family members and classmates of the teen today.
Well, Jeff, part of the street is still blocked off around the homes closest to where those murders happened, and investigators are still gathering information. Now, throughout the day, loved ones and friends have stopped by to pay their respects, but it was the visit from Sandra's parents that sent waves of emotion.
And my husband, we got 3 babies to bury. We know how we going to do it.
Kathy and Johnny White are broken beyond belief.
Yeah,
a murder-suicide claimed a total of 4 lives in this Henry County home.
She said they're broken beyond relief. Listen to some of the words that this news reporter says. She says they're broken beyond relief. I say they are broken. You know, I never say beyond repair because I think that everything with time can be repaired when you're broken like this. But she is broken right now, you know, beyond word repair, you know, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. She just lost a lot for no reason. Mental health. Again, it reps again. It takes over again.
Including their daughter, Sandra White, her unborn son, and her 16-year-old son, Arcavion.
You got to be more aware.
47-year-old Anthony Bailey shot and killed his pregnant girlfriend, Sandra, first, then killed Arcavion during an hours-long standoff.
He wasn't but 16 years old. He went to Dutchtown High School. He played football. He had a great future ahead of him.
When police made their way inside the home, they learned Bailey had taken his own life too. Sandra was due at the end of the month. and planned to name her son Antonio. The baby shower was planned for this Saturday.
She actually sent me a picture of the dress that she was going to wear to the baby shower that we'll never get to have.
It was Sandra's sister, Anitria White, who initially found her body in the garage that morning. As the White family mourned their loss, they're also concerned about the brave officers who were shot.
And our prayers goes out to the 2 police officers from Henry County.
We know
they got shot because they got shot trying to save our baby.
Yeah.
And we're praying for them.
The heavily damaged home now sits hollow, a reminder of the lives lost.
Sandra White was a registered nurse, last working at Wellstar Atlanta Medical Center South and the surgery department.
So she was a nurse, you guys, that gave back, that saved people's lives in the surgery department. And look at how her life ended. We got to heal. Absolutely, Jane Locke. We got to stop the violence. Absolutely. She was the nurse that saved lives in the surgery department. And look what happened to her. For what reason? Because she wanted him to move out. It wasn't working. She wanted you to go.
And Wellstar sent us a statement saying they are saddened by this tragic loss and they will certainly miss her presence to their team. And they send their deepest sympathies to her family and friends. Jeff?
Those interviews with the family are so compelling, so moving, so horrible.
Absolutely.
Earlier today, Henry County School District released a statement expressing its condolences for the teen and his mother and its support for the injured officers. The district says it will have grief counselors at school on Monday as students and teachers return from spring break.
So unbelievable, you guys. There's a lot. There's a lot in there. A lot. He just couldn't give up. So she wanted him to move out. And because he was a coward, he had to take all their lives because he couldn't just move out and be a man. Nope. That's not his definition.
A clearer picture is
not his deal. Can't be a man about it. Absolutely not. He had to take the whole house out because he was mad.
A clearer picture is a.
I don't know why this does this.
A clearer picture is a.
Let's do this.
A clearer picture is a.
Why is this not playing? Hold on a second. Let's get this last clip to play because I just think this was a really, really deadly game.
A clearer picture is emerging this morning of the deadly standoff between police and a gunman in Stockbridge, Georgia, about 20 miles south of Atlanta. Oh, police body camera footage shows a dramatic moment when officers came under fire, but that was just the start.
Listen, as soon as those officers ran up, you guys, he began shooting. He didn't give them time for anything, okay? Anything. He automatically started releasing the clip, emptying them out. As soon as they hit that yard, those officers were getting hit, okay? Because Sandra and her son were already dead. They were already gone. So it was him or them. He wanted them to take his life. So he took his own like a coward. Look, shots rang off immediately.
Part of what was about to unfold. Kenneth Craig is here with that story. Kenneth, good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. This really was a nightmare situation for everybody involved. Police originally went to this home after getting a frightening call about possible trouble inside. And when they arrived, the situation spiraled. A warning now, the video you are about to see might be disturbing to some.
Good morning. Watch.
2 officers were responding to a domestic disturbance Thursday morning when they came under fire by the gunman who then barricaded himself inside the house.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Dramatic body cam footage shows
You hear that?
chaotic
It's going.
as
I know you hear it. Just pop, 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 pop. Listen.
officers are ambushed almost immediately after they break down the door of the home.
As soon as they break that door down, all you hear is what? You hear them popping. Pop, lock, dropping. They are popping them damn bullets. Like he got popcorn in that thing. Unbelievable. He is trying to kill them officers.
Officer Taylor Webb is shot in the chest and the hip as he enters. Officer Keegan Merritt is seen dragging his rifle across the front lawn after he was shot in the hand. Police identified the gunman
Look,
as
nothing to lose.
47-year-old Anthony.
There's Mr. I have nothing to lose. There you go. There's a face shot of Mr. I have nothing to lose. I'm a coward. I'm going to take my life and my whole family's life too, because they don't want me to live there because I have domestic violence issues and I have mommy and daddy issues growing up. And I can't be asked to leave because I'm 39 years old and I don't know how to just walk out like a man. Here you go.
Anthony Bailey Jr. of Atlanta. A standoff ensued for the next 17 hours as police pleaded with Bailey to release 2 hostages, 16-year-old Arcavion White and his mother, Sandra White. Officer Webb's body cam captured Bailey threatening police as they surrounded the house.
I got a hostage. Don't come here. I got a lot of shots.
Webb was able to make his way to the garage where other officers were able to help him escape. Police eventually stormed the home early Friday and found the bodies of White, her son, and the hostage taker, who apparently shot himself.
We tried to do everything we possibly could to bring this to a peaceful resolution.
Henry County Police Chief Mark Ammerman said the suspect had a criminal history that would not allow him to legally own a firearm. White was due to deliver a baby boy in less than 4 weeks. White's sister called 911 after seeing the pregnant woman on the ground in the garage.
And I ran to the door to ring the doorbell, and I didn't hear anything. So then I came around, and that's when I saw the blood, and I tried to get into the garage, and I saw my sister laying on the ground.
We got dispatched to trouble unknown, a lady bleeding. The initial officer was actually putting on rubber gloves because he thought he was going to help somebody. He had no idea.
And according to her sister, White worked as a nurse in the area, and her son, who also died, played high school football. Both of the wounded officers were taken to the hospital. They are expected to recover from their physical injuries.
Wow, what just a horrible day. The cops went there to help.
Yeah, and they were wearing the gloves. You could see in the footage.
And it's hard to imagine what it was like for them. 17 hours, and then, of course, unimaginable for the people inside.
All right, Kenneth, thank you.
A clearer picture is
Unbelievable is more of the word for this. Like, what are they talking about? This was something that was crazy. Okay. Absolutely crazy to see this happen like this. But good night. We have definitely got to start knowing the signs ahead of time. And I mean it. I'm going to continue to do stories like this and make people aware because we have to. Awareness is important. Like people always, every time this happens, it's mental health. It's this person just couldn't take the breakup, which again, I still call it mental health, domestic violence. There was something going on in that house and she was like, you got to go. It's not working. I want you out of here. You know what I mean? No boy was like, nah, I'm not trying to leave. Okay. You're not trying to leave. So everybody gets taken hostage. You see, you take all of our lives and yours too last. That's real gangster. You know what I mean? Yeah, sound like the damn Middle East. Hell yeah. As soon as those cops hit that damn, what do you call it? That damn yard, it was like a pop-off party, okay? He had enough ammunition for the whole Atlanta, everybody. He had enough. Okay, he was here for it. Okay? He knew he was not leaving that house alive. And he was ready. He was cool. He was ready. He was down. He was here for the cause. Okay? Instead of just walking out and moving out like she said. It all stemmed over a move out. Over her saying, please leave. Please get out. Please go. Sorry, what's going on? Welcome to the game. Welcome. Make sure you guys turn green and renew your memberships. I'm definitely back. I'm back full-fledged, feeling great. So make sure you guys turn green, okay? I love you so much and thank you for being here. But yeah, okay, she just wanted him to move out. You understand? That's all he needed to do was be a man and move out. Go. Please take your problem somewhere else. I got a 16-year-old son. You're not being an example for whatever the problem was. But they obviously had some. But this man took the whole house hostage. Like, where? Why? Where do you do that? You know what I'm saying? How? What's wrong with you? 17 hours? For the whole house to be dead? Like, he was ready to kill them officers. He was trying. Okay? We need to recognize when someone has nothing to lose. You're absolutely right. When they have nothing to lose, oh, trust and believe me, they're going to have a trigger party. Okay? Okay, they're loading up 45s, 9s, everything, AKs, everything. Okay? When they have nothing to lose, they have nothing to lose, and everybody's going with them. Okay? We got to pay attention to this stuff. When you see somebody that's sick, I don't care if you're with them or not. Don't think it's only going to happen one time. No, no, no. When it happens the first time, charge it to the game. Charge it to the game, recognize the signs, and get away from it. This demonic energy is bad energy, and it's something you don't need in your life, and you never will. So change it. Shit, it don't take till New Year's to make a New Year's resolution and make a change on a mofo. Change it now. Change it whenever it happens. One time, you have zero tolerance. And if they don't want to move, you move. You know what I mean? There's no amount of stuff, flat screen TVs or nothing that's worth you staying in a situation that makes you unhappy or feel unsafe so that you and your children get taken hostage and you lose your life. Absolutely not. If they don't want to move, let them stay. You move. I don't care. I'll move while you sleep. I'll move while you're at work. I'm not playing with you. Like you're playing too much of my life emotionally. We got to get to that point. And we got to talk about it. We got to talk about this damn domestic violence. We got to talk about this mental health because it's everywhere, all over the place. Turn to the right, it's over here. You turn to the left, it's over here. And not enough of us are talking about it and making awareness and making people aware about it. You know what I mean? So that we can stop losing so many lives. Men and women are losing. You know, we got women cutting up men, stabbing them with scissors and shit. You know what I'm saying? 19 times in their sleep. Okay? That's not postpartum. You was wide awake. Wasn't no shadow. You know what I mean? You got men killing women and their kids, holding them hostage and taking their life. Something's wrong here. Humanity and unity is not coming together. And hearts are not coming together so that we don't do stuff like that. And we don't use our firearms the wrong way on the people that we care about and love. And when you're mad at them, you still remember that you love them and you're not going to hurt them like that. See, we need to get to that point. Start using our thinking caps when things are rough, when you get into an argument. Don't just think, oh, let me take you out. No, just go for a walk. Go for a prayer walk. Go for a meditation walk, whatever you want to call it, and get your mind right. And if it takes you having to talk to somebody to get your mind right, then do it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with fixing your own mental health and working on you. Absolutely not. I encourage it by all means necessary in order for you to be the best humanitarian and the best person that you can be. Don't care about the next person and who they are. Protect your spirit, protect your dome, protect who you are. We can't have this. Bad for humanity. People like this we need to throw out. That's how I feel. Throw them out. You know what I mean? Throw them out. Yeah. People really seem to want to be off the planet. They feel like they're in hell. So let them take themselves out so they can go to heaven. You're not going to heaven. You're going back to the hottest place. You ain't getting no water, nothing. You probably going to get interrogated. And that's it. And it's going to be hot as hell down there. Shit. Okay? Period. Let's keep this shit 100. The way they're doing it, we're living in the damn Revelations. Whatever. I'm not here to preach, and we not want to do that because you know Trick don't do that. But period, we got to stop the killing. I don't care about monetization. We got to stop it. Put the damn guns down. I'm sick of it. If you have one, I got a few of them. Use them for the right reason. When you go out, when you're in a neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Doing the store, do that. They're not for the inside of your house to hurt those people. It's to protect your people, protect your family. You don't use them on your family. We got to get that shit out of control. And we have to recognize, you know what I'm saying? Recognize when one another needs help, when one another needs an ear, somebody just to talk to. Got to recognize that. Even when they say, I'm cool. No, you're not. Talk to me. What's going on? We got to do that. I don't care. Call it softy shit if you want to. It could save a life. And that's what we're here for. It could change a life too. And change somebody's mindset forever. Okay? Forever. Okay? Yeah. Me too. Straight up. Waiting. with bells on whenever he say facts. So we got to get right. But today, Trigger TV is going to come back and talk about those 2 teenagers that were murdered in that vehicle, okay? And I want some more answers. I'm looking up the 5 GoFundMe's, and that's why I didn't go live with it yesterday. So I'm trying to figure out why they got 5 GoFundMe's on the female. And that's why I haven't dropped the case yet and really talked about it. They do have a suspect also in custody, and I'm going to talk about that too. So Trig is going to come back and go live. I don't know if I'm going to go live on it today because I want more information as to why there are 5 GoFundMe's. I want more information on the new suspect. I got his name and stuff, but why is he a suspect? Is he the guy on camera that got out the truck? So there's a few more, details that I'm trying to get together before I drop the story. But trust and believe the Trigger's on it with the 2, with the girl that was, pregnant and the boyfriend and her that were found dead in the car. Yeah, I'm doing that story. I just need more details. It should have just changed it a little bit too much for Trig. And we got to find out a little bit more information when we just drop that. So I may just be dropping that tomorrow because I need to know about these 5 GoFundMe's, the new person in custody, the suspect now. They got a suspect. I need to know about the recording. You know what I mean? If it's the guy that got out the truck, who he is. So, just a few more questions so I can be a little bit more thorough with these stories so we can bring them to you right. Okay? So I will be back with that story. Trust and believe me, I am on it. I'm already on it. All right? But we love you so much, you guys. Remember, be kind to yourself. Happy, not belated, early New Year's. Okay? It is New Year's Eve. I want you all to be safe. If you're staying at home and celebrating, have a great and fantastic time. Love one another. If you're going out, please be safe. You know what I'm saying? Please be safe. Please be safe. Okay. You know what? Any updates on Shell and Clean Up? Now I heard that Shell was mad at Clean Up. So Shell's got a little video out dissing Clean Up. Okay, so I don't know why. She's got a little video up dissing Clean Up. Hold on. I don't know why she's doing that. Find out why. But there are no updates that I'm aware of. But Trigger's not been on, you know what I mean? Uh, on YouTube like that. Hold on. Let me just see. Let's just take a little look real quick for you. I love my subscribers. I give y'all what you want, okay? Give you what you want. Let me see if there's any updates on these broads, okay? Because I did hear a little stuff that, Shell's fighting with this girl named Dukiana. They had a physical fight, all right? 13 days ago, Clean Up was a big secret. This is what happened to Danny and Shell. This is so sad. Okay, so that was 13 days ago, though. Clean Up is a big secret. Okay, what's your secret? Did Danny really beat her up? Is that your secret? Is that your secret? Clean Up has a big secret. This is why it happened to Danny. Okay. I don't know. So look at Clean Up is saying she has a big secret. You know what I'm saying? A big secret about what? What's her secret? Hold on. What's her big ass secret? Okay, so what? This is 13 days ago. So here's what they're saying: that Clean Up has a big secret, and this is why this happened to Danny and Shell, and this is so sad. Okay, so what? What big secret is it? You want to see? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to hear it really quick on what the damn secret is. Or if you just want me to make a video for you real quick, because I can make a video and drop that today. I can drop you a Clean Up video. You guys want a Clean Up video today? Because I don't want to drop the kids and all that stuff. I want to drop that one tomorrow for New Year's and have all my updates and everything ready to go. You want a Clean Up video today? Is that what you're asking for? Put a 1 in the chat if you want a Clean Up video update on Shell and them and what's going on. I'm going to give you everything I got. You want a Clean Up video today? I will definitely give you one because I'm in the office. I'm in the office today. Yeah, I'm working today. I am. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a Clean Up video update on Shell and Clean Up. Go ahead. Go ahead, put a 1 in the chat. I see Jane Luck or her 1 in the chat already. All right, 1 in the chat. I see Jane already. Anybody else want to update on Clean Up and Shell today? Because I can definitely put you something together and we will drop that. We definitely will. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, because, we do trending news, too. This is not just a crime channel. Remember, this is the, trending news, too. So, got to, go on, put you out there real quick. see what the hell's going on with Queen Op and Shell. We will do that too. Oh, Big J says 1, 2. All right, I got some ones in the chat. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a Queen Op. We'll go ahead and do a Queen Op update today. So go ahead and look for that. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting that together this morning. This Queen Op update. So I will do that. So let me go ahead and get that together. Trigger TV will be back, so please look for us. I will go ahead and schedule it too. I don't like to schedule it because then people will be trying to get my little, a little shit. They be trying to get on Clean Up when I schedule it. You know what I'm saying? So just know, turn on your notifications. I will be back. You guys support the stream too. Trigger TV is back. Okay, she's back on her feet. I told you I was sick for like 7 weeks. Okay, I'm back though. I'm back. I'm feeling good. I'm fired up. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Now we're going live. And we're gonna stay going live. 2024 is going to be a whole different year. We're going back consistent. We're going back live like we used to. Okay? We're doing it. Okay? Welcome, Encyclopedia, True Crime, and Unknown, new subscriber. Glad you found my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Listen, we're going live. So understand that we are getting 5K. We're getting to 5K before June. Okay? But we're going live. So please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up for me. Support the channel too, you guys. I need your support. You know, I've been out for about 7 weeks. So hit the Cash App. We back, right? Jane Locke, tell them we back. Hit the Cash App. Don't hit the PayPal. Support Trig. Okay? Support Trig. Go ahead and hit the super chat if you want to. You know, YouTube does take their little 70%, but I'm still grateful, or whatever they take. I don't know what they take. They take a big ass amount. But we don't care. We're back. So hit us on the Cash App, the PayPal. It's scrolling down below. It says support the channel. You can at Hearts for Humanity with the $, or PayPal at Hearts for Humanity. Do that. You guys go on our Facebook too. We're now Trigger TV 187 on Facebook. We're Trigger TV 187 on Instagram. You can follow us. And we are also Trigger 187 on TikTok. So go over there. We are sharing all of our stories over there too. Okay. And I'm going to be doing more shorts and doing a lot more. Okay. So Trig is back. So I will be dropping that Clean Op update video today. I'm going to have to go to her page and get some more information and get it popping. Welcome. Yes, Encyclopedia. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Glad you're a new subscriber. And I'm so excited for you. And of True Crime too, because we do it over here too. So I am excited that you're here. And welcome to the gang. All right. Welcome. So you guys, we will definitely be back with some information on Clean Up, as voted in. You guys hit them ones in the chat. So we're going to bang with them ones in the chat. We love you so much. Look for Clean Up. Give me about 2 hours, hour and a half. I'll be back about 10:30, 11 o'clock at the latest. But it's going to be about 10:30. So give me about an hour and a half so I can get some updates. Then I got you. I'm going to rock with you. I'm rocking with you all day today for New Year's Eve. We're going to be together. We might play a little bingo. Maybe have a little bingo game. If you guys are down for a little bingo game, let's see how many people can get in the room real quick. Because we need to get these people up. Okay, we need to get our people back. Okay, all right. They sailed the ship, and the ship that they sailed is sinking. Okay, so we need to get them back over here. The loyal ones. We need them back. The ones that like the true crime and the and the funny. You know how we do it. The slickety slick and all that. We need them back. Only the funny ones, okay? Only the loyal ones. We need them to come on back. Know the trick is back. Not the hospital. We cracking. We rocking like that. Okay? But definitely, you guys, let me just be serious real quick and share some condolences, though, to the family. I should have done that before I started the cracking jokes, because I'd be cutting up when I told you about TikTok and Facebook. But yeah, shout out to all the family members that lost their lives. So, guys, the White family and her son and her unborn son, and then you know what? Even the I got a rep for humanity, but you see, I'm gonna hold my head down. Anthony Tony Bailey and his family, okay? Because I don't really feel no pain for him. I don't feel shit for him, to be honest with you. I feel like, how dare you take somebody's life like that? So I don't. I wish his parents condolences, but not him. I don't. That's how I feel about it. You guys know how I feel about you, crime. He didn't take everybody's life. I charge him to the game. But anyway, you guys, we will be back with another one. But we love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. You can do it. PayPal, Cash App, and or Super Chat. But we love you. Throw some blue hearts in the chat. You can do it too for free with the thumbs up too as well, guys. We love you, and we'll be back in the next hour and a half with some Clean Up information and some shell information. We need to find out how they're getting along and what's really going on. Okay. Okay. So we will see you soon. You guys, we are out of here. We love you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. You guys put love before anything. And I will see you on the next one. DJ, play me out. And I'll see you later. I'm out of here. Peace.